Okay, so, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we actually managed to get the Fire Badge, and also it is now time that we will be making our way to Hammerlocke, the big gigantic city that is actually right behind Motorstoke, actually, with the cool looking castle or cool looking building, actually. So we're gonna be making our way through the wild area again, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that today's episode is probably going to be a long one, actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you guys that now. Also, I'm actually kind of curious how the Pokejobs are doing. Congratulations, that new badge of yours has opened the door from some new jobs. Check it out. Well, thank you. Alright, there was some new job posting. Okay, so the multi-purposes fabric development has been completed. So Neri, Squirrelbit, and B-Dub is gonna return back. Great job, your Pokemon came back from their job. It seems like your Pokemon did a experimental job. And they received lots of experiment points and they're doing a great job. Just 17 for each. Okay, the clients seem happier than they ever been with the help of your Pokemon. Keep up the good work. It seems like Banani has something to give you. Well, thank you for the 300 Poké-Dollars, actually. Okay, so it looks like we could send our Pokemon up for some jobs, but now I remember that some of the Pokemon that we sent out that actually had like some free spots, actually. I forgot that they was out on jobs, actually. So we're definitely gonna be catching more Pokemon, actually. But I do have Silipede here because we will be doing some Dynamax's dance, actually. So we're gonna try to see if we can be able to get a Silipede up to level 28 to evolve to Cindercroach, so we can actually have it on the not really on the team, but in the PC box, actually. And I do like to get a Firestone, so we can evolve our duplicate version of Vulpix, actually, that we actually have to catch for the missions here in Motorstoke. So, like I said, this episode's gonna be a long one. Gonna go ahead and let you guys be warned that now. But I will probably gonna be doing the same exact thing. If you guys do remembered back when I posted Crisis Core, way different series than Pokemon, but Crisis Core Final Fantasy, there will be like a little skip button to let you guys know. It's like, hey, this is where you need to skip to be able to like continue the story. Or like where we actually hit the objective, actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that now. We'll probably will do the same thing back in what episode was it? Episode 4, but I didn't really thought about it till now. Hey, it's not storming like it was in the last episode, but it is cloudy. Okay. We do have the bike. I did heard that you can be able to... Okay, so it looks like we definitely can't be able to go across the water, but I did heard that we could be able to go across the water in the bike, but I guess we don't have the attachment yet. We already have a Snowfall. So we are actually going to be running away from Snowfall here. Got Pinchimp. There's a lot of Pokemon I have caught already. There's a Sunat. We got a Pokeball there. Oh, Sunat. Can I be able to encounter you? No, I'm assuming I definitely can't because you're up in the air. I'm on a bike. No matter, we're kind of a little bit going the opposite direction that we actually need to go. But I do want to check out the other spots of the wild zones that we actually have not managed to hit up yet. So that is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and you guys know that now. Got Tyrogue, Vulpix, Barry. We get a den here, we can be able to get 50 watts. Hello, horse. You are the evolved form of Mudskip, I'm pretty sure. Alright, where are you? You are called Muzdow, so you're at level 31. I'm pretty sure I can be able to catch you. A matter of fact. Muzdow has stamina, it's gonna boost up its defense. Muzdow is gonna use counter. So I'm assuming that you are ground, so let's do water gun. I do want to try to catch a good amount of Pokemon actually. Because like I said, that this is our first time playing the game. I usually try to catch a lot of Pokemon. Now I actually have Pokemon Home in the mix actually. So whenever I decided to get into Violet, I can just transfer all of my Pokemon over there. No matter, there's a good amount of Pokemon I can be able to catch over in Violet. I actually did not know because according to like the maps actually, I don't know if each legendary is like exclusive from a different game. Like kind of like majority of every Pokemon game has been. That according to this map, it actually said you can be able to catch every single legendary that you can think about, but I'm pretty sure like a good amount of them it has to be exclusive from Scarlet and Violet. But we won't get into that until whenever we get into Violet actually. High horsepower, that is going to faint to Isla. Okay. Let's bring out Esgos. Don't know why, but my nose is acting up at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and form one y'all. I'm gonna put Muzdow to sleep so we can be able to catch Muzdow here. I think I should have bought some more Great Balls actually. And it's just gonna break free. It was so close. Muzdow's gonna wake up. Muzdow's gonna use strength. Gonna use Cotton Down. That does affect Muzdow's speed. Only got 9 Great Balls left. Yeah, we need to go back to Motorstoke so we can be able to get more Pokeballs actually. It's just gonna break free. It wants to, but it doesn't want to, if you guys know what I mean. It wants to, but it doesn't. Let's use Razor Leaf and see what it does. Don't want to feint it. It was super effective, but it didn't really do much. Stamina does boost up Muzdow's defense. That is going to feint Esgos. Muzdow is from Sun and Moon. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that now. I'm gonna bring out Carcool. I'm gonna do another Great Ball here. Got 2 Wiggles. Okay. Muzdow's gonna use Strength. It's not really effective. Let's do Agent Power. Don't want to feint it though. Trying to put it in, at least like in the red or something like that. I think that's something we should do. Mudsdale was gonna use counter, but it failed. Let's use agent power again. Trying to put Mudsdale in the red. How's it not in the red yet? For stamina, I thought it'd be boosting up its speed, not its defense. Okay. Let's try it again. And it's just gonna break free. Mudsdale is gonna use Stomp. It's not really effective. Let's use Agent Power. Alright, now it's in the red. It's not really effective, but Mudsdale's gonna use Counter, but attack failed. Let's use a Great Ball. It's just gonna break free. Okay. Mudsdale is gonna use counter, but it failed. Alright, let's use a heal ball this time. And it's just gonna break free. I feel like the only Pokemon we actually had more problems with back in the wild area was that Rosala, if you guys remember. Why am I using a lore ball? Oh shit. Yeah, it's just gonna break free. I did not know why I used that. Got high horsepower there. That's gonna faint Carcoal. Don't understand why I did that, to be honest. That was a mistake on my part. I honestly wasn't even thinking about Pokeballs till now, chat. We only got a wiggle. Mudsdale was gonna use strength. Just a Pokeball. We got 11 of those. It's just gonna break free. Mudsdale was gonna use Stump. Just a Great Ball. At first Pokemon, it's gonna be a struggle right now. Mudsdale is gonna use counter, but it failed. Come on, Mudsdale. I know you want to get into Pokeball. It's gonna break free. Strength. I think I need to use a Revive Herb or a Revive so I can put Mudsdale to sleep. So I need to use it on Evergloss. Something I may need to do here. Alright, I only got one, so that'd be best. Mudsdale's gonna use counter, but it failed. We're just gonna use another Great Ball just in case. Yeah, it's just gonna break free. Mudsdale's gonna use strength. Just one more. Nice. Literally on our last Great Ball, we managed to catch Mudsdale. Alright, you were stubborn, but we got it. A Skillipede is gonna level up to level 26. Alright, I take that. Mudsdale has been added to the Pokédex. The Draft Horse Pokemon. It is ground. It is 8'2", 2,028.3 pounds. Mud that hardened around the Mudsdale's legs. Set harder than stone. It's so hard that it allows this Pokemon to scrap a truck with a single kick. To scrap a truck with a single hit, not scratch. Do not know why I said scratch there, but I did. Okay. I definitely need to go back to Motorstock right quick before we actually use any medicine. Just anything new in the glass. Don't see anything new. Let's make our way back over to on the stock here. always forget I have this bicycle. I always forget that I do have it. Huh. Let's go ahead and heal up, actually. Heal up the Pokemon. That Muzdal was... really was a pain in the ass. Really was, just to catch up. Okay, let's go ahead and... I do got some stuff I need to sell, actually. Do need to sell these X special attacks in attacks. Get sell 3, it's gonna get 1500. We have... Oh, that was 2 actually. There we go. 3, that'll be 1500. Okay, we got Star Piece. We only got 1, that's gonna be 6,000 Poké Dollars. Got 1 Stardust, that's gonna be 1500. A Pretty Feather, that's gonna be 500. Food. And I literally just left out of the Pokemon Center without buying Pokeballs. This is what I need. How many I can buy in total? 88. Let me check if I'm actually good on medicine before we do that. I think we actually good. What is Repel actually gonna do? I think we should just spend all of our money anyway. Like the majority of our money on Great Balls, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna use a good amount of them actually for this episode. Definitely for sure. Alright, let's make our way back over to the WoW area and make our way over to Hammerlocke. East Lake Axwell. Hey, there's the evolved form of Trashus. It is Gobble. It's from Black and White. It is actually at level 36. I'm curious if I'm still capable to catch it, but I have a feeling that I won't be able to because it's like a level higher than my recommended. But we're gonna use Water Gun. Okay. Let's use Water Pulse. And Cobble's gonna use... I think that was Toxic. Yeah, it's gonna poison Drizzler. Drizzler's poison really badly. We're gonna use Water Pulse. My Gobble is in the yellow. Alright, let's actually see if we can be able to catch it. Okay, so it's actually is high enough that we can't. So we're gonna throw a Pokeball out for it. So we won't be able to catch him at the moment. We got it then, we get 50 watts. Go ahead and heal the Whistler actually. Gotta use my poison scene. I feel like I got a sneeze coming down. Chat, just gonna go ahead and warn you guys. I can feel it, but it's not fully down. I've got a Leap Bud. See what level you're at. Leap Bud. Alright, what level are you currently at? 28. I can be able to catch you, by the way. Let's go ahead and use Water Post. Okay, could be more. Assurance. I think that was actually like the same amount of damage. Let's use Water Pulse again. Alright, Leopard is in the leather. Yellow. Absence again. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. I think it's 35 is my limit for catching. Alright, just gonna briefly, it was close to. Horn Claw. That is gonna boost up Leopard's attack and auxiliary. Gonna go throw another Great Ball. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Leopard has been caught and my Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Leopard has been added to the Pokedex. It is the Cure Pokemon. It is dark. 3'7", 82.7 pounds. Don't be fooled by its glorious full and elegant figure. This is a moody and vicious Pokemon. Gonna be adding it to the box. Let me actually check, because I'm pretty sure it can be able to say how high of a level I can be able to go to. Pokemon up to level 50 will listen to this trainer's request. Okay. For training, this trainer can catch up to level 35. Okay, so 35 is the limit. So anything higher than that, we won't be able to catch, basically. But level 50, if we trade, we got a revive here. This is a new Setson. Who are you? You're a little homie crab dude. Hello, Dribble. And Dribble's from Black and White, if I 100%. I'm pretty sure he actually is from Black and White. That was Slash. Let's go and use a water gun. I don't want to one-shot it though. Well, that's definitely, it's a super effective move, and Dribble is little homie crab is fainted. No. But Gabol's gonna level up to level 28. Wheel for the sticks. Alright. I'm not too worried because we can always catch another one. We got a Den here. At 50 watts. Heal another Dribble. Kinda a little bit hard to see. You can heal him, but it's kinda hard to see him. I'm assuming it's, I'm pretty sure it's ground, but I have a feeling it's more walk. So, I'm just gonna use Slash. Let's use Sucker Punch. I'm gonna put Dribble in the yellow. We got a Rock Slide that is gonna feign the Whistler. This was not really having much of a fun time here, I would say. Don't want to do anything that is gonna like feign it actually. But what could we actually do? Can just go ahead and throw a Great Ball and see if we can get any luck here. Got 3 Wiggles. In the click. Nice. Dribble has been caught. Pretty sure it's ground, but I think it's rock. And my Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Edgegoss is gonna level up to level 29. We are doing some training kill also, so that's a good thing. Dribble is gonna be added to the Pokedex. Okay, so it's Bug and Walk. Okay, the Walk-In Pokemon. It is literally a foot, 32 pounds. When it finds a stone appearing, it creates a hole inside it and uses it as a home. This Pokemon is a natural enemy of Woggenrola and Roly-Coly. Alright. At least it's not that dark as like Litwitz was, because Litwitz was crazy dark. Alright, we do got a Dynamax Den here. This is a new section, so I want to make sure we actually explore a little bit of this section we haven't actually explored. Alright, we got a Dynamax Pokemon here. We get 300 watts and see what it is. I think that is a Chewtroll. I'm pretty sure it is. We do get some good stuff out of it, though. It is a tutorial. Here's the thing, we already... have a tutorial card. I'm just gonna want... Oh, I can't escape. Okay, so I have to fight it. Ah, okay. I can always release it. Because I do have both of the evolutions of tutorial, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, Drizzler's gonna use Smack Darkness. That's not really effective, but okay. That is gonna drop its special attack. Hyper Pump from Magikarp there. Got a Quillfish at Gobster. Gonna hit Quillfish. It's a critical hit though. We do get candy to be able to level up our Pokemon. What was that other Pokemon that don't know that the cactus looking Pokemon is at the moment. I believe I need to swap this out actually. Madratris. I think Madratris is from... Oh, I can't actually change. Okay. Good, good to know. Let's do a Max Strike. I think Madratris is from Black and White also. Does affect Chucho's speed. Cliff is gonna use Poison Jab. Chucho is poisoned. And Raktress is gonna use... That was a heavy hitter. I do not know what move it just did. I'm pretty sure it was a grass type move. I'm pretty sure it probably was. That poison is actually going to defeat Chucho. Chucho is weak. Throw a Pokeball now. Not gonna catch it. Okay. We do get the candies out of it. Okay. Cool. We got Waterfall, Scrad, the Big Pawn, we got Diamond Ore, the Emerald White Ore, and the Dynamax candy. Diamondite and Amorite, it's for Owls of Ember and also the Crown Tundra. That was a 2-star wait. Assuming. Well, hello. Corviknight. What level are you actually? Because that kind of a little curious on me though. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get the Pokédoll here. Level 50 Corviknight. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to catch that boy. Keep popping up. We got a berry tree here. We got a Stunky. Hello, Stunky dude. Stunky is from Gen 4. Gonna use a water gun. That was gonna be insane if that Corviknight was at level 35. That was like, well, I guess I'm getting a Corviknight early chat. But that Corviknight was like level 50. I was like, jeez. Never mind. Actually on that. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball Stunky here. Two. That was three. Yeah, there we go. Stunky has been caught. Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Stunky has been added to the Pokedex. The Stunk Pokemon. It is Poison Dark. It is 1/4, 42.3 pounds. Build its will and sprays a foul-smelling liquid at opponents. It aims for the faces. It can't hit them from over 16 feet away. The pure, we call them polecats, actually, down in the south. Got another Stunky van. Stunkies, more Stunkies. Anything new? Just the Stunkies over here? Okay. It's probably gonna be a super wide whenever we actually make the trades, so we're not gonna touch that. Now let's get on the bike here. Stunky, got Banelli. Another Stunky. Stunky. Alright, let's go ahead and cross the bridge. On the Stoke. Bubble Bang. Ooh, it's snow. We got a Snorlax. Hello, big boy. Assuming that this is supposed to be a reference that somewhat Snorlax is blocking the path. What level of the Snorlax? Level 36. Just a little level over our limit, actually. But we're gonna throw a Pokédoll at you. Level 35 is the limit. Here we got Seathorn. We got Cutie Flies. I see him. Scizor. A little funny story, actually, for the people that is over on my Patreon. For the Team Galactic HQ episode for Brilliant Diamond, actually, I actually put the Huzilian Scizor instead of this version of Scizor on the thumbnail. For me, it's like I had to go and fix that because I actually had the wrong one, the wrong form of him, because Brazilian Pokemon is not in Brilliant Diamond. They're not in this, but I do know they can be in Violet, Scarlet. But we're gonna use Water Gun. So I'm assuming that we'll be catching Ice Pokemon in this section of the, well, area. I'm just gonna break free. These are just gonna use Taunt. Gonna get buffered by the ice. I'm gonna use a Primal Ball. We're just gonna get a wiggle. It appears to be caught. We're gonna use Taunt. It's gonna use Taunt again, but it failed. This was just gonna get hit by Hail. I'm gonna throw just a basic Pokeball here. Oh, we got this special wiggle one. And it was close to be caught. Of course, we get the special one, it just breaks out. Of course it will. Got 83 Great Balls. Two. Only two, almost had it. Scizor's gonna use Icy Wind. That is a fatal specials is the Whistler's a speed. Do another Great Ball. One, two. Why is this two right now? Taunt again. We need to heal the Whistler. And I want to do Let's do a pound trying to get him into a Drizzler to the wed. Or feign it, that's fine too. Alright. Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Silpy is gonna level up to level 27. Okay. Go ahead and use a super potion on the Whistler here. That fresh water to boost it up to the 4 health. Alright, cool. Get these little cutie flies, they're so small. Cutie flies is from Sun and Moon. Okay. Let's do... Oh, this is not the first time seeing these guys. Okay. I wasn't 100%, but we're gonna use Sucker Punch. Not really effective. Got Draining Kiss. That heals. That is literally gonna heal its health back up to full. Yeah, Q5 is gonna get buffered by the hail also. Let's use Pound. Struggle Bug. I don't want to use Water Gun or Water Pulse because I have a feeling that it's just gonna kill it. Let's do Pound again. Use Pound. I think Cutiefly did Drainless. Sorry, I was had to spawn to a text there. Okay, we can go ahead and text that. Nice. Beautiful, we got a little bitty, teeny tiny little cutie fly. Then Vesiquil and Drizzle's gonna level up. Drizzle's gonna level up to level 33. And Vesiquil's gonna level up to level 30. Drizzle just need to level up like 2 more times and it evolves. And Vesiquil just need to level up to 38 to evolve to Corviknight. The Cutiefly has been added to the Pokedex. It is the B-Fly Pokemon. Bug Fairy, it is 4 inches, 0.4 pounds. Nectar and pollen are its favorite fillers. You can find Cutieflies hovering around Gossipfalls and trying to get some of the Gossipfalls pollen. What level is Vesiquil? 30. Okay, so it needs to level up like 8 more times actually. Yeah, Drizzle's not having a fun time actually. Just getting out of the horde actually. Like quite literally. Got a Vanillite, Cutiefly. We got a Scizor here. We need to try to be able to catch one at least. I'm pretty sure we actually have caught a Vanillite back in the last time we was out here. It's just a water gun. Scizor is gonna use a quick attack. It's a critical hit. Just gonna use a water gun. Decent amount of damage, but at least it didn't feign it. Let's use Pound. It's just gonna use Taunt. This is gonna use Pound. Alright, Scissors is in the yellow. Just pound one more time. Icy Wind. Not really effective, but it does affect to as low as the speed. Gonna use Pound. You're not in the red, but let's try to see if we can catch it. Got 3 Wiggles. Hey, then we got a clip. Okay, cool. Second time's the charm on Scissors, basically. Because that first one was a little bit of a stubborn butt, but we accidentally did fainted it. Scissors has been added to the Pokédex. The Subclaw Pokemon is Dark Ice. 211, 61.7 pounds. It paws consume Subclaws. If attack, it solely attends the claws to start. It's gonna be adding it to the Pokédex. The box. I know you from Black and White, but what is your name? Cigarette. What level are you on, Cigarette? Level 36. Okay, so we won't be able to catch this guy. Because you're actually a level higher than 35, that's for sure. Definitely a level higher. Alright, we got then here we get 50 watts. Scissor. Got a pure line. We already caught a Lightbone Orion. Do I actually have Line caught? Not yet. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and use Pound. Decent amount. I just want... Okay. We need to get out of this snowy area, like, I swear, chat. Alright, let's use Pound. Alright, I put a Line in the yellow Torment. That does affect Andresslus's. Well, thank you for putting the Line to red though, hell. I do appreciate it. Nice. Click. Beautiful. The line has been caught. And Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. The line has been added to the Pokédex. Devilia's Pokemon is Dark is 1'4", 22.3 pounds. It still stings from people just to amuse itself with the frustration and rival instincts between the Pokemon and Nictic. So it's like a little devious little thief, basically. Ah, okay. We got another den right down here. We got... Ooh... Hello. You are the final evolved form of Tumbar, actually. Conquerable. What level are you? 50... Oh, shit. Yeah, I won't be able to catch you. Okay, so... I only got 6 Pokédolls left, but I'm actually curious if I actually like encounter them, does add them to the Pokédex though. I'm pretty sure it probably does. We need the whole thing here. Yeah, it does, because we did encounter that Cobra Knight. Why did I not manage to catch a Nictic yet? Nictic was all the way back in the early process of the game. The same was with Wooloo. That's what I may need to do, is actually go back and try to catch some of these other Pokemon. That's like in the early game, like the early process of the game. Yeah, we already have a Vanillite. Okay, I was assuming that we didn't, but I'm pretty sure that we actually did. Okay, cool. Cool. We got another thing here. That is not a Wooloo, that is the evolved form of Wooloo, actually. Oh, it is a Wooloo. Okay, well, I'll be down. When we talk about Wooloo, we just common encounter one here. I was use a Sucker Punch. I'm pretty sure the Hail is probably gonna faint my Drizzler here. Double kick. I hit 2 times. Drizzler's gonna get buffered by the Hail, and same as Wooloo. Let's use Pound. Wooloo's in the yellow, we got Headbutt. That is gonna faint Drizzler. That is fine. Wooloo's gonna get buffered by the Hail. Out. Edge Goss. Now let's go ahead and catch the Wooloo. Two. Wait. Nice. Wooloo has been caught. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Except for Drizzler because Drizzler's fainted. Wooloo has been caught. The Seep Pokemon. No more. It is 2 feet, 13.2 pounds. It's fluffy flint. It's just a flexing cushion that this Pokemon can fall off a cliff and stand right back up at the bottom unharmed. The Pokedex has been updated. It's gonna be added to the box. Go ahead and use a revive here. Drizzler, let's go. Super Potion. There we go. Oh, yeah, we'll make sure we run away from that Drizzler because that Drizzler was like right there on me. Cutie Flies. We already caught a majority of you. I'm kind of curious what's in these WoW encounters. We got a Knockout. We already caught a Knockout actually. Did not mean to go to the back here. We can go ahead and run away from you. We get a Line 1. Let's see what Line 1 level is at actually. Nice, we entry out of the snow area. Oh, ooh, level 40. Okay, we won't be able to catch you. But we're gonna use a Pokédoll to get a Great Escape out. Alright. It sounds like a different cry of a different Pokemon I haven't caught, but I don't hear it. Alright, we got a den here. 300 watts. It's ground though. 2-star. I'm kind of curious what type of Pokemon are you actually? Kind of curious what it is. Oh, we got a drill bar. Okay. Interesting. Go ahead and dial max here and use a max Geister. Pretty sure I have caught one of them, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna use Max Laser. Yeah, that was really effective. And it started raining. Eliza's gonna use flamethrower. Dribble is weak. We can go ahead and catch it. Let's go ahead and do a great ball here. Got 1, 2, 3. Dribble has been caught. We do get 5 extra experience Kenny Smalls, and we got a Minium, some Dynamax Kenny, we got an Aggleberry, Drill Horn, and High Horsepower. Okay, so this is our first time actually catching Dribble. Alright, because Dribble is going to be added to the Pokedex. It is the mole Pokemon. Ground, it is a foot, 18.7 pounds. It brings its claws together and rolls around its high speed before rushing toward its prey. Gonna be adding that to the box. Alright. We did manage to get some experience candy. We can go ahead and use one on Centipede. It should be able to level up Centipede. No, it does not. Okay, let's do 2 this time. There we go. Alright, Centipede just level up to level 28. Centipede should evolve to Centicroach now. It is evolving. Congratulations, Centipede has been evolved to Centicroach. Centicroach has been added to the Pokédex. Ooh, the radical Pokemon, Firebug, it is 910. That's a big ass bug. 264.6 pounds. When it heats up, its body temperature reaches about 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. It laces its body like a web and launches itself at enemies. I'm still debating if I actually want to use it, actually. Now, my Cynicals in Carcool is close together, but I do like, excuse me, Colossal though. I mean, we only got 2. Let's go ahead and use those last 2 on Carcool here. That's 16,000 experience actually. That was enough to level up. Got a Minium. Was using an Epigloss. That's 3,000. Okay, so Minium's about 3,000 experience. Epigloss is gonna level up to level 30. Alright. I'm still debating if I still want to use it or not. I mean, Cinecroach is a really interesting Pokemon, to be honest. You know what? We're just gonna add it to the PC box, if you guys know what I mean. I'm just gonna move these guys around. Where is the baby form? There you are. I know these guys are not really in order, but they probably will in the future. Got another Den Van. Baltoy. Did we already call it Baltoy? I'm pretty sure we have. Get the little elephant dude. Cofent. I do believe Koffin is actually a steel type. But we're gonna use water gun. Okay, gonna use rock smash. Maybe that typing is wrong actually, but we're gonna use water gun. First, just gonna use water gun. It's gonna put it in the yellow. Rock smash. At 76, we're gonna use a great ball. Ooh, get that special wiggle throw there. And it's gonna click. Nice. Koffin is caught. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Koffin has been added to the Pokedex. Yes, it is still the couple of them Pokemon. Oh, so it's supposed to be referencing copper, like the color. It is 3'11", 220.5 pounds. It digs up the ground with its trunk. It also is very strong, being able to carry loads of over 5 tons without any problem at all. Or by the copper, I mean like the steel copper. I was just Caltris, Caltris, as the proper pronunciation, I'm pretty sure of it. Level 29, if I remembered, if I said that he is from Black and White, Giga Drain is gonna have one side, or not really one side, but it's gonna faint the Whistler though. Let's do the Visicryl. Which is Peck. I'm surprised we haven't got any crazy flying type moves yet for Visicryl. No matter quick and plug, it's decent, but it's not like the best flying type move, if you guys know what I mean. Got 2 Wiggles, 3 Wiggles, click, nice. Maverick has been cut. Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Kiss is going to be added to the Pokedex. It is the Cactus Pokemon. Rats, it is 61.7 pounds. With noises that could be mistaken from the rattles of Monarchus, it's created an upbeat rhythm, startling bird Pokemon and make them fly off in a hurry. We already caught Wobbuffet. Not worry about Wobbuffet. We'll go add a Claydol there. We got an Ultra Ball. Yeah, they're a little bit better than the Great Balls. We have used Ultra Balls a lot. See what this Claydol is. What level are you? Claydol's from Gen 3. 42, yeah, I won't be able to catch you yet. So, here's a Pokédoll for you. Big boy. I'm curious about the ball toy because I'm pretty sure I have caught one, but I'm not 100%. I still seen a ball toy. There's a ball toy. I'm pretty sure I have caught it. Did I caught a ball toy? I have caught it. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna run away from you. Because I wasn't 100%. Gymbat, we already caught a Gymbat. Hello, look. Monarchus, you literally like pop up like right in front of me there. We do then get another Dynamax Den up ahead, so we're going to run from this Monarchus. See what this Dynamax Den is. Gonna get 300 watts. That's steel. What Pokemon is grass steel? Oh, Ferroseed. Ferroseed is from another black and white Pokemon, actually. Okay. Here's the thing. It's we can try Max Geyser, but I'm pretty sure we could have used Cockle. But we're going to Dynamax the Whistler here. We just hit like the hour mark. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm just gonna go, if you actually are watching this process, but I did said that this episode was gonna be a long one, so just be prepared for that. Oh, so it's not really effective. Okay. I thought it will kind of somewhat affect because it had steel in it. Yeah, Hyper Pump's not really gonna do anything there either. Magikarp. Like Steel Spike. It's gonna hit Weaver. It was super effective. Also, it does boost up Ferroseed's defense. Weaver has been fainted. Well, it's gonna revive anyway. Wobbuffet's gonna use a counter, but it failed. Let's use Max Darkness. Hydro Pump again for the Magikarp. It's not really effective. It's a critical hit. We're just gonna use Max Darkness. Special defense to drop. Iron Head on Wobbuffet. Got counter. It's gonna. Oh, counter actually did a good chunk there. Iron Bards, so that does take Pokemon's heals. Oh, it's gonna use Protect. Every Pokemon can Dynamax. Every able just gonna be revived here. Okay, let's use a Max Strike. Magikarp's gonna use Hydro Pump it. Ferroseed's gonna break it. Yeah, we had to break the shield here of the protection. It breaks both of them. Nice. Now we can actually do damage. Oh. Barrier protected it. Oh, it did some damage to it also. It also just dropped Ferroseed's special defense. We literally just died again. Okay. The storm is growing ever stronger. Kosh does drop Ferroseed's speed, but this boosts up its attack and defense. Alright, that was the last turn for the Whistler for Dynamax. Let's use a Sucker Punch. I didn't do shit. Okay. Kind of wish I can be able to swap out. I think that's the only time I'll be able to, is like right before I'm able to get into the raid. Actually. Got Iron Head. Magikarp had a focus strap on it. It's gonna use Cross. Drop its speed, but it does boost up its attack and defense. Is Abby's going to use Dynamax? Kind of a little curious. use Water Pulse. Hydro Pump. Not really effective. We was gonna use Assurance. This was gonna use Water Pulse. It did manage to do enough damage to faint it. Alright, now we will be able to weaken it so we can be able to catch it. I guess we're using the heal ball here. One, 2, 3. Nice. Field Seed has been caught. Ooh, we get 5 minions. We get a large Dynamax candies, Pokemon berries, tinies, and we got an energy ball and a grass knot. Okay, so we get some new grass type moves. Not bad. Fruit Seed has been added to the Pokedex. The Thorn Seed Pokemon. Grass and Steel. It is 2 feet. 41.4 pounds. It defends itself by lodging spikes, but its aim isn't very good at first. Only after a lot of practice will it improve. It's gonna be added into the box. Yeah, that way it actually took a while, but we managed to get it. We can be able to use some of that candy. I actually do need to use some of that Dynamax candy, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, we can be able to use... Got 5. We can use 2 on Duisler. That does level up Duisler to up to level 35. Oh, nice! Duisler is evolving to Interleon. It has Intel and Leon in it, so Interleon. I'm assuming. Probably pronouncing it wrong. Interleon has been added to the Pokedex. The secret agent Pokemon. That's kind of like one thing I wanted to use Snoblin because how cool looking it is. Because I did like Ascent Oasis, but now I'm a little bit more older and I'm kind of like, you know what, I'm actually going to use Sobel because of my actual playthrough. Because I did use School Bunny for my 1 hour footage or 1 hour playthrough that I actually had when we was recording Legends Arceus. It is 6'3", 99.6 pounds. It has many hidden capabilities such as fingertips to can shoot water and membrane on its back that it can use a glide through the air. Ooh. Yeah, that's one thing I did like because I did see a photo that it was like having like guns. It was acting like James Bond a little bit, that it uses uses fingers as like guns. But that's actually one thing I actually thought why Interleon was pretty cool. And one's still on the move Sniper Sight. Ooh. This must be his special move here. Let's get rid of Pound. There's that sneeze I've been waiting for since the beginning of the episode. The Sniper Sight has been added. Okay. Let's use 2 on Calcool. And that's gonna level up Calcool to level 32. And use the last one on Visicrill. Visicrill is gonna level up to level 31. We got 1 large. kinda cares what. Let's use it on Vesiquil right quick. Let's see how much a large will give us. 10,000. Vesiquil just level up to level 35. Vesiquil wants to learn the move Drop Peck. Yeah, let's go ahead and let him learn that. At least we got somewhat of a better flying type move. Alright, nice. Dynamax Candy. Let's go ahead and use it on Turlion. Let's use all three on Turlion. He is the ace. Alright, nice. Nothing new so far. The funny thing is, chat, we actually haven't gotten like every Pokemon that I really want for the party. Actually, we actually there's a house down there. Okay, we got 50 watts here at the stand. Yeah, bike. Ball toy. No bats. Oh lord. They have off from a Snuffle here. What level are you? Beware? What level are you? 46. Yeah, I won't be able to catch you. Just sing. We fly. Got another den here. Alright, we got some campers here. I thought some of you guys would actually give me food, but I'm assuming not. Wait, what did I just do? I sort of read the Hammerlocke. Bingo, it's a metal coat. But I keep digging, yes. We got a fossilized dino. Okay. Metal coat. Okay. So we did some mining. Okay, I see. I managed to dig up 3 Tesla this time. I could take care of them. Okay, so I'm assuming that we actually managed to... We literally spent about 500 watts to let him go mine. And I'm pretty sure we actually managed to get a fossil. So we got a fossilized dino. Okay. So I'm assuming like, oh, it's a nursery. Ah, okay. Good to know that there is a nursery. Oh, did I see a tiny star? Or maybe I was seeing things. I think I was seeing things. Good to know that there is actually a nursery in the wild area, actually. We got another Dynamax. Got Stony Wildness. Oh, it's snowing again. Don't know your name, but I know you from Black and White. Oh, Golette. Alright. It's Helling. Golette. And... I'm Pokemon's so high level by now, it's crazy. Sucker Punch failed. I got Iron Defense. That does boost up Gauntlet's defense. Extra Line's gonna get buffed by the Hail, the same as Scarlet. See what Snapper Shot does. Kinda curious on that. Oh nice, that's badass. It's simple, but that's badass. It did basically did one-shot it, but oh well. Yeah, That was actually was kind of cool, to be honest. Really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, I do need to swap some of the Pokemon away, actually. We got the Galarian Zigzagoons. I'm pretty sure I caught one, but I may be wrong. Yes, already have caught one of them. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure, so we got Golett one in the one. Oh, there's a Zizor. For a second, by like how it looked in the grass, I thought it was like a Zoria or something. We already caught one in you. It can't escape. Gonna use Metal Claw. Am I one? Yes, alright. Second time's the charm on the running. Let's see what's in the Dynamax stand. 300 watts. It is another Full Seed. Okay. We're not going to encounter you, because we already counter one. There's a Silabith. And we got the little polar bear dude. A Chupcho. I'm pretty sure Chupcho is from... I think it's another... black and white Pokemon. I may be wrong. It's a critical hit. I'm gonna use Agent Power. Oh, that's gonna one-shot. Okay, it was super effective. And my Pokemon is gonna gain experience. Evergrass is gonna level up to level 31. I feel like at this time we may need just to try focus on just catching them and then trying to put damage on them. Gotta Golett. Hello, Caesar. I am not trying to catch you. I'm trying to go after this Golett here. We can use Agent Power. It's not really effective. It's not really effective, but I'll take it. We got Iron Defense. It does boost up its defense though. It's also rolls it up. Hawkwool's gonna get buffed up on the hell, same as Golett. Let's use... Can I actually swap out? Don't want to do anything crazy. Let's try Flame Charge here. Flame Charge wasn't that bad. Hawkwool is gonna boost up its speed. Honestly, that wasn't bad, to be honest. You use Flame Charge again. Trying to put Golett in the yellow. Nice. Boost up Hawkwool's speed. Of course, you're gonna use Cause. Why you want to take your own HP and literally just faint yourself? Okay. And my Pokemon is gonna gain some eggs. Well, Golett decided to kill itself. Didn't want that. Got a, that is a Trisquil. We get the little bear dude here again. Cupchew. Cupchew is from... I'm pretty sure you are from Black and White, but I have a feeling that you are not. Everything is super effective, so we need to swap you out here. We'll swap over to Intel Line. Yeah, it's actually from Black and White. It's from Gen 5. Got John. That does affect Intel Alliance's attack. Gonna get buffered by the head. We're gonna use Sucker Punch because it's not super effective. Oh, it failed. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and start throwing a Great Ball. The man is full health, but it's gonna break out. Jump again from Kapchu. Student Lane's going to get buffed. Just use Wall again. Oh, Kapchu is gonna avoid the attack. Got Slash. Run into Lions, use Wall again. Oh, just enough. Just enough. Let's use the Great Ball. Three? Look. That's actually kind of cool that he actually does the animations for his fingers there. I say like a gun, actually. Kapchu has been added to the Pokédex. It is the chill Pokemon, just ice. It is 1/8, 18.7 pounds. When this Pokemon is in good health, its nourish becomes thicker and stickier. Ew. It will smell its not on anyone it doesn't like. Gross. It is a cute little Pokemon, to be honest. Alright, there's Hammerlocke. Tapchoos. Tapchoos. Wait, is that a Bun Street? It looks like it is. A Bun Street. It's Helling. Let's use Agent Power. Yeah, I feel like when we get open this part of the wild area, it's just gonna get harder to catch Pokemon because now, like, my Pokemon's like level 32. It's just gonna be harder for it to catch, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a Great Ball. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Bun Street has been caught. Nice. That Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Bun Street has been added to the Pokédex. It is the fruit Pokemon, just grass. It is a foot, 7.1 pounds. Its body gives up a sweet, fruity scent that is extremely impulsive toward Pokemon. And we're gonna send it to the box. Bun Street, Tachu. Got some Winehorns. Hello, Winehorn. Bring out Carco. What level are these Winehorns? Okay, so they're at 31. Let's use a Flamethrower because I know that Flamethrower's not going to do crazy damage to him. Decent amount, but it's not really effective. We got a Rock Blast. Got 2. It's gonna hit 3 times and faint Carco here. Alright. It was super effective. Winehorn is gonna get buffered by this Hell. Spring out Edge Gloss here. We can use Razor Leaf. I know it's not gonna be effective. But Oh, I forgot, grass versus rock is better. Forgot about that. Oops. But at least it didn't faint it though. I'm pretty sure this hell will probably faint Reinhorn though. It is under the level 35 limit, so we can be able to catch it. Got 3 Wiggles down in a cart. Nice. Reinhorn has been caught, and Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Reinhorn has been added to the Pokedex. It is the Spike Pokemon. It is Ground Walk. It is 3'3", 253.5 pounds. Strong, but not too bright. This Pokemon can saddle even a skyscraper when it charging tackles. I'm going to be adding it to the PC box. We do need to revive Hardcore here. We only got 4 Super Potions, so let's use the 9 Interlion. Didn't really mean to use it on Mother Kiss or Confidence, but it's just anyway. Hello, Reinhorn. That is the evolved form of Kapchu. See what then this is. 300 watts. This is a Quillfish. It is a 3-star. Let's go ahead and swap a Pokemon here to Edgewax. Yes, let's do it. Let's get that real candies and stuff. Quillfish is from Gen 2. Alright, let's go ahead and Dynamax Edgewax and use Max Overgrowth on Quillfish. Max Waster gonna hit that with Mudslap. It was super effective. But my bait, oh, it's my bait, my bad, not Mudslap. My bait, I think I had a focus ban on it. Jolteon's gonna use Electro Ball. It was super effective. Sludge Bomb from Slazard. It was not effective. It does poison Quillfish though. We're gonna use Max Overgrowth. I actually thought I was gonna do more than that, but it does not. Okay. Block Tomb. That does affect Quillfish's speed. It's gonna heal. The poison is probably gonna drop that heal it just did. I will use another Max Overgrowth on Quillfish. Jolteon is gonna use Electro Ball. Super effective. Lizard is gonna use Sludge Bomb. It's not really effective. Quillfish is gonna disintegrate. Oh, it's gonna put up a barrier here. Stockpile from Quillfish. Pile 1, that is going to boost up Quillfish's defense and special defense. Max Overgrowth. That does break both of the barriers. And it does affect Quillfish's health also. Tackle from Quillfish to Jolteon. It does faint Jolteon there. These other trainers are just random NPCs if you guys don't know. Because you can actually do these raids with other players. High Horsepower did a heavy hit. Poison point, that is gonna poison Mudbay there. Just slowly trying to think off this here. Alright, let's do another max upper growth. This should think first. Sludge bomb. It's not really effective. A max upper growth. This should be enough. Yes, it will. Alright, let's make sure we actually go in. Let's use the Ultra Ball here. The only Ultra Ball I found earlier. One, two, three. I'm curious if they actually do break out or not. That's something I'm actually really curious about. We get 5 experience candies, iniums. We got a Lars, we got max Dynamax candy, Mango Berry, a Kipsy Berry, Toxic Spike, and a Slugway. Quizfist has been added to the Pokédex. Bloom Pokemon. Water Poison. It is 1/8, 8.6 pounds. When it faces a large opponent, it swallows as much water as it can to match the opponent's size. I actually thought it was called the Pufferfish Pokemon because it looks more similar to a Pufferfish than a balloon, to be honest. We got a Dreadnought. Oh, we got a Mentrike here. And some Ice Spear. Mentric. Okay. Let's go ahead and use a Flamethrower. This is the evolved form of Electric Strike. Cockle is going to use Flamethrower. Mentric is from Gen 3. Okay, Flamethrower didn't really do a whole lot. Got Thunderbank. Cockle is going to use Flamethrower. Use Flamethrower again. Got Shockwave. I'm actually surprised that the electric type moves are actually doing some damage to Cockle though. Mostly being Fire and Rock though, Rock and Fire. Alright, nice. Mentric has been caught. Pokemon gonna gain some experience. We just hit the hour and 33-minute mark. Hope you guys are liking this episode so far. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Mentric has been added to the Pokédex. It's the Discharge Pokemon. It is electric for 11, 88.6 pounds, and simulates its own monsters with electricity, so it can move quickly and ease its soreness with electricity too, so it can recover quickly as well. We're gonna be adding that to the Pokebox. Now we got some Quadsires here. I actually thought there was Wobbuffets, but no, they're just some Quadsires. These guys are a little tanky, but we're gonna use Agent Power here. Yeah, that's not gonna be effective. Got Yawn. Cockle was protected by something. I do not know what it was. Let's use Asgloss here. Yawn. It has like a electric term in it. Something like that. I do not know what's going on with it. Why Yawn's not hitting. Basically, that's gonna do a decent amount of damage. Plus, I was gonna use Haze. Status was changed. Get so many great balls. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Crosshair has been caught. Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Coco is gonna level up to level 33. And Kofan's gonna level up to level 28. I still haven't found a Dippy or a Turtle. No, we have seen Turtles in the NPC, out in places, but not in the wild yet. Quaxote has been added to the Pokedex, the Water Fist Pokemon. Water Ground is 4'7", 165.3 pounds. It has a easygoing nature. It doesn't kill if it bumps its head on boats and boulders while swimming. I'll be sending it to the box. Red Knight, Knock Owl, we already caught them. Okay. And in a little bit the wrong direction, actually. But I'm kind of curious what's going on over here. There was a dude. Oh, I think that was a dude spider. We got Gobble. Gobble is the second evolved form of Tumble, actually. We always seen the evolved form, the final evolved form back right when we cross over the bridge. We're gonna use Flamethrower here. So it's actually good to know that we can be able to catch the final evolved form of some of these Pokemons that you had to trade Bubble, because to get Bobble to the concrete version, I forgot his name actually. No matter, it was earlier in the episode actually, that you had to trade them over actually. But Bubble has been caught. And Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Gobble has been added to the Pokedex. It is the muscular Pokemon, fighting 3'11", 88.2 pounds. It's all of its muscles to Machoke and the other Gobbles. If it fails to measure up to the other Pokemon, it lies low for a little while. Gonna be adding it to the PC box. Pidgesaur, I see a dew spider. Here. Did I encounter the dude spider? I have. Hello, little dude. Haven't seen you in a while. I have played Sun and Moon, and dude spider is from Sun and Moon. It is a water bug. Let's Flamethrower there. That was Crunch. That is going to affect Carcosa's defense. No. Dugong's gonna get buffed, and Carpo's gonna get buffed by the hail there. Let's use Flamethrower again. Alright, not bad. That's... The hail's gonna kill Carco, but that's fine. Alright, Dew Spider is in the yellow, so let's go ahead and bring out Interline. Interleon. Let's go ahead and catch this Dew Spider. How I would know Dew Spider so easily, because I did use it on my first playthrough of Ultra Moon, actually. I did have the basic Moon, but I was jumping around with Pokemon when Moon came out. Dew Spider has been added to the Pokedex. The Water Balloon Pokemon... no, not Balloon. Water Bubble Pokemon. That's the proper word. Water Bug, it is a foot. 8.8 pounds. It forms a water bubble at its well of its body and then cover its head with it. Meeting other dew spiders means comparing water bubble sizes. So it's one. I get it. Yeah. Probably for like the females actually trying to like impress them. Hello, Wydon. Am I able to catch you? Wydon? Let's see. No, I am not capable to catch you. So let's throw a Poké Doll at it. I need to go buy some more Poké Dolls, actually, but we are getting close to Hammerlocke. No matter, we are kind of somehow getting distracted. Mantrick. Let's go and catch this boy here. Talitoad, it is the second evolved form of Topod. She's Razor Leaf. Oh man, that's probably gonna fail from Talitoad. Cutting down. Gonna drop Talitoad's speed. That was actually a good amount, to be honest. I won't be able to catch you. You're like level 42. Well, shit. You know what? Let's just use another Razor Leaf here. Talitoad's gonna avoid the attack. We got Aqua Wing there. It's gonna heal itself up. Alright, let's use Razor Leaf. It's gonna hit this time. I will faint Talitoad. I wanted to catch it, but oh well. It's gonna level up to level 32. And also Metakiss is gonna level up to level 30. That's actually really upsetting. Actually, but we got 50 watts there. We got a Bravely then. I haven't seen a Nictic here. See what level you're. I have a feeling that these Pokemon is gonna be a higher level the more closer. Yeah, because we are getting close to Hammerlocke, and I won't be able to catch any of these Pokemon now. I'm assuming that we actually are out of the level 30 and level 35 area now. Or maybe this section of the wild area is just higher level for some reason. Got a coughing there. That is what I'm kind of a little bit assuming. We got another Firelight Dino here. I'm gonna run into the teleport just in case if it's actually around the level 40 area. Just being curious here. It's level 43. Yeah, we won't be able to catch them till I get the next badge, actually. Gonna use a Razor Leaf. It was super effective. Palitoad's gonna use making an up war. Palitoad's gonna use up war. It does affect teleport speed because of cutting down. I'm gonna use Razor Leaf. That will be a Palitoad. Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Until Leon is gonna level up to level 36. Yeah, that's when we got a Snorkel there. So I'm assuming that this area is higher level than what we are used to. I don't know if this section or what. So we're just gonna try to get out of this section here. It had to be in just like desert area. It has to be it. Has to be. And we get that 50 watts. Knockout, Tutor, Quasars, nothing new over here. Oh, hello, evolved form Pokemon of Celtic. I have a feeling you add higher than 35. You are. Galvantula. I don't have any more Pokédolls. Yeah, because I already used them all. I'm assuming that we need to fight. Actually, so... So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna use a Snapper Sight. It's probably not gonna do a lot, but best to try to fight anyway. It did a decent amount, it's not bad. Got a Tentacler, it's gonna use Slash. Gonna use Snapper Sight again. Nice. Thank you, Gavin Tula. Coruscant is gonna level up to level 36. And Cofen's gonna level up to level 29. We already called y'all. One pass y'all. We skip to the 50 watts while this den here. Got a Gloom. Glooms. Churtle. See what this wild is. Well, we actually get to see if I can be able to catch you, though. 26? Really? This is one of the Pokemons that I do want to go and get, but here's the thing. The form that I want to get for Toxicity is the Elm version. We need to see if Truesdale has Hardy, Brave, Element, Naughty, Docile, Empus, Lax, Hazard, Jolly, Nature, Lass, Sassy, and Quirky. I'm gonna let it sing so we can put it to sleep. Oh, it is protected by a electric void because of the lightning and stuff that is going on right now. Okay. Yeah, Toxicity is like one of the Pokemon I do want. I don't want to feign it. That's one thing. What a crazy experience, a wild encounter we are able to run into it. It is lower level though, but I'm pretty sure a good like a Dynamax Den can probably be able to let it level up a little bit. Right. Tuxedo has been added to the Pokedex. Electric Poison, baby Pokemon. It is 1/4, it's 24 pounds. It stores poison and it's entered onto the poison sac. And secretly that poisons through its skin. If you touch this Pokemon, it tingles sensation follows. I'm gonna be adding it to the party here. Gonna put it in Cofence's spot, and Cofence's gonna be added to the box here. We're gonna want to a Gloom here. Gloom is from Gen 1. Okay, so it's only in that little section, like that it had like a desert vibe with. They were just a little bit higher than any of the Pokemon that we was catching earlier. The Giga Drain, that is going to fade into a lion. We need to go and do some heals here. There's something we definitely need to do. Definitely for Sword. Alright, let's use Drill Pick. I don't want to feint it, but it probably will feint it. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It was a critical hit. Gloom is feinted. But my Pokemon's going to gain some experience. Okay. Let's get out of the tall grass here. Now let's go ahead and do some healing right quick. By Cockle, Evergrass, and Shoreline. Okay, so I don't have any more super potions, but I do have just basic potions. Just enough to put them in the green. It's two. Okay. Let's see what type of nature you got. I said earlier we need a hardy, brave, element, naughty, doubtless, impus, lags, hasty, jolly, native, ours, sassy, or court. It is rather that is the ability. This Pokemon is pretty relaxed by nature. Okay, so I do know that relax is the low amp version. Okay, so this isn't the nature that we need, by the way. Because I want the amped version, because I did heard that the amped version is better than the low amp, actually. Because the amp version has like a yellow and purple look, and the low amp has like a blue and purple. But I heard that the stacks for the amp version is a lot more better, actually. Yeah, so we will need yeah, so this is low amped about Toxel. Now I'm a little bit in the hunt for a Toxel again, actually. And otherwise, that's probably like the only time we can be able to encounter it, though. Hello, Slash. I may pronounce that Pokemon wrong, but it is from X and Y. Do we need a round to encounter here? It's just a total. No matter, this episode is almost about 2 hours long, so we are. I guess I'd be probably trying to farm a got a random round encounter here. Got a Joltik. I'm assuming that I'm probably gonna be farming a Toxio here in a little bit, actually. On my own time, in between episodes, just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that. And Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Yeah, Escar's gonna level up to level 33. Joltik has been added to the Pokedex. The attacking Pokemon is Bug Electric. It is 4 inches, 1.3 pounds. Joltik can be found clinging to other Pokemon and soaking up its static electricity because it can't produce a charge on its own. Oh, it makes sense because it's supposed to be like a tick, basically. Yeah, that answer makes a lot of sense. Hello, Mentric. How are you? How are we gonna want from you, though? Oh, I can't escape. Time to think. Carcore is paralyzed. Can I want him from you again? Can't get away. Got a quick attack. Let's try another one away. Yeah, it went away. Third time's the charm. Probably won't be able to get you, but you're interesting. I believe it is from Black and White. I got him a choke then. I will actually go with the other Pokemon, but we actually finally heal at Hammerlocke actually. Hello, Gym Keeper dude. Finally made it to Hammerlocke. Oh, a gym challengers. Allow me to check your gym badges. The grass badge, the water badge, and the fire badge. I confirm that you have defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motorstock. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Hello, BD. Oh, it's you. I thought Halt would be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there was no way he could look the champion in the eye. I'm sure he's withdrawn from the challenge. He'll just look at the gym badges. I already won. Thank you, Challenger BD. I can confirm that you have the requirement badges. Anyways, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I excuse myself. Well, at least BD was a little bit more, quote, nicer. But we finally made it to Hammerlocke. We had explored a decent amount of the wild area. I did say that this episode was gonna be long. We are here at Hammerlocke. I do know that we must go to the vault. I'm pretty sure there's a gym here. Hammerlocke is a castle, I see. Yeah, there's BD and the Chillman and Lena. But we're just gonna bypass them here. Because no matter... You know what? Despite saying what I said at the early of the episode, actually, I may actually not gonna do that because you guys probably did miss a lot. Because we did manage to train up our Pokemon a decent amount. We did manage to get a Pokemon that I want, but is not the right nature, by the way. So I will be hunting for the right nature to get the M version. This will be the low version. But we did manage to catch a decent amount of Pokemon, actually. I'm gonna go over to the box here. Yeah, all of box 2 is completely filled, and we are on box 3. So we will be moving Melkist over. And also Toxio. Yes, this is not the nature I wanted. That is the relax nature. If I actually look at it again. Yes. This Pokemon is pretty relaxed. So, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end this crazy 2-hour-long video. I did say that this episode was going to be long, chat, so I actually do hope you guys understand. But I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. We did explore a decent amount of the WoW area, not gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure that it will probably be the last of the WoW area. Maybe. There were some decent amount of other Pokemon that we probably need to go and explore, actually, when we get to that point. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this long episode. No matter, I did say it was gonna be a long episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. We are in Hammerlocke. I'm pretty sure there is a gym here. Yes, there is a gym. There is a train station. We got some hair salons to move to Tortoise. Some ribbon gables. And also we do get the vault here that we actually need to meet Sona at. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be exploring Hammerlocke in the next episode. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Peace, guys. We probably will be, but exploring, but we just got to wait and see what the next episode will be. Alright, peace, guys.